everyone, it's Alex or whatever, and today we're playing Minecraft, but every day I add another add-on. The concept for this video is inspired by a video shown in the card and in the description below. And to start us off, we're going to use two add-ons, the Biomes O'Plenty add-on and the Nature add-on. Since they both add trees that we want to generate with the world, they will be our day one add-ons. Now, I do tend to play with keep inventory, but we've turned that off, so what could possibly go wrong? Alright. It seems like we have appeared in the water. Now we need to find a place to live and probably chop down some trees. And almost immediately we can see some things added in. That tree, we've already got stuff added in. So we'll collect some of those. All blue flowers. I'm gonna take the blue flowers, I like the blue flowers. I think it's time to chop down some trees and do Minecraft things. Of course, I had to start off by chopping down the tallest tree in the area. Classic me behavior. Oh my goodness, how tall is this tree? And because I'm a crazy person, I like to make a pickaxe before an axe. So I am chopping down the entire tree with my bare hands. All right, we'll make a pickaxe. Need to find some stone. This is clearly the most convenient location. Oh, I was gonna just like dig down here. I feel like I'm quite slow at this. I'm gonna grab a bunch of stone. Yeah, that should be enough for now. We need a sword and a pickaxe. I need to craft sticks. I need a pickaxe. Now, I didn't really get enough stone for a lot of things, so we'll just start with this. It's not much to start with, but it is something. And I think we really need to work on food while we can. I want to try to get a bed so we can skip the night as well, because that'll just make life that little bit easier for us. That's convenient. All right. So we're already seeing a lot of things that were added in, like this lovely tree, some ladybugs, and various plants. So I say we scout out a place to live and we can get started. I think I really do like the backdrop of all these really tall trees, but I also do like the kind of the green atmosphere that the swamp has, so I think we need to go somewhere in the middle. Yeah, around here is good, so we can chop down some trees around the area as well. Why are these trees so tall? Okay. I keep choosing to chop down the tallest trees. Okay, I thought I was being genius by standing on the leaves, but apparently not. Or apparently so. Look at like the effect of like the sun beaming down. I think this is a really good atmosphere here. I chop down these trees as well. Now, as for the house, I have a rough plan for a storage room, but the rest of it, we're just gonna have to figure that out. It'd probably be good to have a furnace so we can actually cook some food. So I didn't make a shovel, but I can make a shovel. Just gonna dig down a bit and get some more stone. And maybe the rest of the tools as well. There we go. And a furnace. Let's grab some leaves to smelt with since they're around. We'll do this. And we're getting there. This is currently the state of the establishment. It's not much yet, but it will be. It just might take a few days to get there. Like the storage area is probably the most important bit because that's like where we're going to be going most of the time. So probably having it around here is okay. Now, the way I like to do my storage rooms is to maximize the amount of chests that you can reach. So I'm going to use a little stair down into the area. I might chop down the smaller trees since they're a bit easier to chop down. Now, I'm not really sure what materials we're going to use for like the outside of the house. I was thinking green because I like green, and I think these trees are green. I think. Yep, they're green. So we'll grab some of these. I do feel like the sun is going down and I should be far more concerned about this. Yeah, I should definitely be more concerned about this. Oh no. Hey buddy! And that is the end of day 1. For day 2, we're going to add some backpacks because I have a feeling that we're going to get a lot of items during this. I need to eat food. I feel like I'm being far too nonchalant about the zombies and creepers hiding around here. Now, what I think is a great idea would be to attempt to murder a creeper with a stone sword. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea, but it was a good effort nonetheless. Do this. We just need to make a ton of these. Here we are. So this is like the storage room. We walk, or this will be higher up, and then we walk down into it. Or maybe I should make this lower down. There we go. Just need to dig out the floor. I don't quite have the resources for all this at the moment. We're just making a start on it. Because I'm thinking we should make a backpack and then maybe explore a bit for some more resources. So let's see, what looks like something we can make? And I suppose if we just go for like a wolf backpack, it means we need a bone and some grey dye. So what we need to find is a skeleton and some grey dye. These give grey dye. Nope, they give cyan, but I'll take one anyway. The grass is very blue over here. Oh, what are these? Okay, I guess I'll never know. Some trees. But we just need to find a body of water for squids probably, unless we just get it from flowers. Oh, an azalea tree. That means there's a lush cave nearby, which also means moss, so that's exciting. Okay, this is a bit of like a deeper body of water. I'll see if there's any squids. Any squids around? No, okay. Oh, coal. Okay, I'm gonna grab the coal. Oh, there's quite a bit of coal. I really need to find like some grey flowers so I can make the backpack. Oh, fish drop bones. So let's see if there's any fish around. Because we're in Bedrock Edition, where fish drops bones instead of bone meal, which will make life a lot easier in this instance. I usually find quite a lot of tropical fish in a mangrove swamp, so let's head over this way. Oh, perfect. Now we just need some grey dye. It seems we have found an anomaly. And also, grey dye. Now we need a squid. I might just set my spawn here in case something goes horribly wrong, because that happens. Do any squid? Just one squid. Squid! We get out of here while we still can. I guess we're gonna sleep here for the night. And that is the end of day 2. Which means we are on to day 3. And I really want to make that backpack. We just need the grey dye, which I should be able to do with this. No, with this and this. There we go. I'm a professional at this game. All right, we've got a backpack. So we can just put random things in there and pick it up. Brilliant. We do really need resources. Like, especially if we're doing a house. I'm thinking spruce wood and willow wood will be good for a house. I'm also really thinking about like what we can use as the base of the house and everything. What's this one? I suppose I should like grab some flowers and stuff while I'm here. This is why I have a backpack. I just fill my inventory up with the most random of things. We're classic Minecrafters here with a red bed. Ooh, purple. Abandon everything for the purple. Purple. Purple! And as if my inventory wasn't full enough, I want to grab some of the tall lavender as well, I think. Alright, there we go. Now for day 4, we're going to add the gravestone add-on. So in the event that something goes horribly wrong, we won't lose everything. I really need to pay more attention to the durability on my tools, but I clearly don't. I don't really like the look of having torches everywhere, so I'm going to put some under here. Put them in there. Now, we're going to need probably a lot of item frames. We don't really have that many resources at the moment though. Now, we're definitely going to go for this. I just feel like I want something in the corners. Maybe oak wood, maybe spruce. This is just going to be a lot of resource gathering and early Minecraft things. I'm thinking probably spruce wood for the corners. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, that looks good. We just need something at the bottom here, I think. Maybe I should actually start like a farm of some kind. Let's start growing some crops by the river. I think that would be a nice idea. And by the looks of where the sun is, I'd say that is the end of day 4. For day 5, we are going to add in Tinker's Construct Light add-on. The main reason why I wanted to add this one is because there's a lovely stone type that we can use here. It's basically identical to Deep Slate, just slightly darker. Barely noticeable, but I notice it. So we're gonna need to get that. Now, I'm not actually sure how to get that. How do I get those? I don't know if I got the book, unless I'm blind. After some research, I've discovered the way to get the bricks that I want. We're gonna need clay, gravel, and sand. We haven't really been this way yet. This is close to where we started. Because I saw those orange trees, but I never investigated them. Hello, orange trees. I need to stop collecting random things. I don't have the inventory space for this. Sand. That is flint. That is also flint. It's probably the most inconvenient location for gravel to be, but whatever. There's gotta be a better way to do this. It took me so long to get 17 pieces of gravel. Gravel and coal. Parkour! Okay, that really wasn't much at all, and the rest fell in the water. Okay, maybe this isn't the best way to do it, but whatever. You know what? Good enough. I cannot be bothered to go underwater anymore. Huh? Randomly pick those up. Brilliant. Now, in my research, it said we needed to make grout and then smelt it. Alright, there we go. Okay, my inventory is full. Now we need to smelt it. Oh, it's getting dark. I should probably sleep. Alright, and that's the end of day 5. Yay, now we're getting the bricks. I might start making item frames. We don't have enough leather to make all the item frames yet, so I might make some signs. I should really be picking up saplings, I think. I know there was birch trees this way, so I'll grab some birch wood, maybe some saplings as well. Okay, apparently saplings don't exist. Whatever, that's fine. For day 6, we are going to add the warp lamps add-on. Yep, so if we want to get a warp lamp, I think we have to find a village. I would also love to go exploring to find a village. I just feel like I should put stuff away first. Oh, I gotta check around a sapling. I think maybe we should plant some saplings around. Okay, and that is the end of day 6. Alright, we are on day 7. Okay, I think I've done enough organizing for the time being. I kind of just want to dump everything in a chest so I can go exploring. If I do find a village, I'm going to bring fish with me. I think I might need a few more furnaces as well. The next thing we're going to add on is the wildlife add-on. Good enough. And then these should be able to be crafted into these. They are only slightly different from deep slate, and they're a lot harder to get. But I like them more. Oh, seems we have a visitor. I mean, there is a lush cave that way because there was an azalea tree, so I don't really need it. Now we are going to look for a village though. I think I'll keep cobblestone on me, make sure we have food. We don't really have that many resources, but that's okay. Oh, what an incredible jacaranda tree. I'm sure I'll get so many saplings out of this. I do like the fact that they do this, but I need the saplings, you know, and there's no saplings here. So this is a very odd assortment of items. I'll wait until the chicken's cooked and then we can go. My tools are all pretty bad. Maybe I'll make new tools before we set off. I think it's time to set off and search for a village. And I say let's go this way. I do really want more jacaranda saplings. And I'll chop down some of these as well. There we go, some saplings. 5 saplings, that's good. Get any from this one? Gives me normal oak saplings. Maybe it only comes from the flowering blocks. Okay, got 2, that's good enough. Is the sun setting already? I feel like these day cycles are far too slow for the purpose of this video. Also, I must say the orange against the purple actually looks really good in my opinion. I'm trying to find a biome that villages actually appearing. Oh, I fell. Nicely. Yep. Alright. Alright, the next add-on we're going to add is another furniture add-on. Now, I don't really have a use for furniture yet, but once we're like properly building out the house, then we can actually add furniture to it. I am not seeing a village anywhere nearby. Ooh. Now, this is also a willow tree. That's because I've got Biomes of Plenty and a nature add-on. They both add very similar things, but they're different enough that I added both of them anyway. We have 2 variants of a few trees, but that's okay. I guess we'll keep looking for a while, but if we can't find a village close by soon, I think we're just gonna have to get back to building probably. I don't know why these keep appearing on the ground. I think it might be a glitch, but I'm just gonna take them all while I can. Well, this area is actually really pretty. And if we see any gravel, clay, or sand while we're out here, I suppose we should grab it as well for the house. That is a witch's hut. Would it be a terrible idea to go in there? Probably. Do I kind of want to though? Like, I really want the cat, you know? Like, it might be worth the risk. With my no armor, no shield, and a single stone sword to my name. This could be where it all goes horribly wrong. Wait, that's a warp lamp. It's on the witch's hut. This is good. Where is the witch? She's in her house. This could go horribly wrong. Kitty cat! And I really want the cat. Kitty. Yes. Yes. Come towards me before she notices. Yes. Come on. Okay, that was easy. This cat did not want to live there. Okay, I really want the warp lamp from the roof, which means I'm probably gonna have to get rid of the witch. So come here where you're nice and safe. Yeah, that cat took 1 fish. I'm taking your cat and I'm taking your home. I know it's a bit rude. This seems dangerous. Or not. They did not even hit me once. I feel kind of bad, honestly. Okay, well, let me just take all of their belongings. I'm taking your cat, I'm taking your cauldron, I'm taking your flower pot, and I'm taking your mushroom. I'm taking all of your belongings. Well, it wasn't a village, but I would say this is probably far more successful than a village would have been. We got a cat with 1 fish. And now I just need the warp lamp. I'm also ruining the property as well. Property damage as well. I want it, please. I feel like a single warp lamp on its own is kind of useless, but if we ever find another one in the wild, we can use it. Now I say we run back home while we still can. All right, little one, I'm gonna name you Luna. We're gonna go into the forest. Come on. There we go. Now I really want you to stay alive. So I definitely gonna need to install a door. These bricks seem fairly expensive, but whatever. We're getting there. We even have a beautiful cat. You know, I might go for like a black collar so it doesn't actually look like there is a collar. You're a free spirit, and let's sleep. Ooh, you brought me a raw chicken. How lovely. Where did my backpack go? Is it because I had no inventory space? Did it just get deleted? Hey, my flowering oak saplings! I've been robbed, but that's okay. Well, I still got the jacaranda saplings, and that's all that matters. Well, what front door are we gonna use? That's the question. All right, the next one we're gonna add in is the Ghost Pets add-on. You're not gonna be turned into a ghost. I'm going to find another animal to be a ghost. My inventory is a mess. And while I could sort it, I can't be bothered right now. I'm not sure. As much as I wanted the fir door, I don't think we're near any fir trees. I suppose we can just be normal and use a spruce door. There we go. And some windows as well. We could have some nice curtains. We just haven't quite got that far yet. We need to kind of plan out the rest of the house as well. These are expensive. We need a lot of gravel, a lot of sand, and a lot of clay. So we've got work to do. I feel like we do need to like go in a cave and actually get proper resources. That might also be a way to find gravel. But I also just kind of want to build my house. I might just see how much we can make with what we have. Okay, we don't have much. You know, it's fine. It's just a slow process. Let's just plan out the rest of the house with something easy, like dirt maybe. Just to get like a plan in place. Like obviously I'm thinking windows. I want a part of the house that's, you know, for living in. And I think it would look better if it was kind of out more. I feel like I don't want it to be too far out, but like you could have like a single window here and it would look okay, maybe. Yeah, I think this is good. Although that is going to be the end of day 9. Now for day 10, we're going to add furniture life. Now this is by far my favorite furniture add-on just because it adds so many cool things. And one thing I know it adds is like door frames. Well, I think I need the workbench first. Or carpenter bench or something. Oh no, we don't even have a roof. It's dreadful. I suppose this is what I get for living in a swamp, but whatever. Can I sleep through it? No. Well, a pretty miserable day 10, but that's okay. It's for the atmosphere. Carpenter's table. Okay, I need tree sap. We need to chop down trees, and eventually we should get tree sap, I believe. Do you have to? Oh, there we go. I have no idea what time of day it is. That's fine. So now I should be able to... The first furniture thing we added so many options, but this next one is going to add so many more. Does it have to be oak wood? That's kind of a weird requirement, but okay. Do I have... There's an ant in my house. I understand you're being rained on. Here, let me just help you out there. There you go. I promise things will get better. It's just a work in progress at the moment. And I liked the flowering oak ones, but my backpack just kind of vanished and took that with it. So, I mean, the weather's just great. I can only imagine the YouTube compression on this is absolutely fantastic. I'm sure the video quality is through the roof right now. And as you can hear by my voice, I am incredibly enthusiastic about the current weather conditions, obviously. Yay, I got one. I might just stand here until I get a few more. It's just great weather, like fabulous weather. Like I have never seen weather so great. This is definitely a flooding hazard. Oh well, it's fine. Minecraft doesn't have floods. Maybe it's the cat. The cat is magical and the cat is stopping floods. That's the reason why there isn't a flood yet. That's what we're gonna say, okay? Carpenter's table in the ground. Look at the amount of things we can make. There is so many options. Like, look at all these options. It's an insane amount of options. Look at all these options. There is so many. I want to get some frames. Brown dye. That's going to be interesting. Because I want like a door frame, but I'm going to need brown dye for that. We're going to need to find cocoa beans. This is why I really need to put things away and sort them properly. Wait, what can I do with this? That is really important, actually. We are going on a great adventure for a door frame. And if we can find a fir tree, that would be great as well, because then I can get a fir door, which is really good, you know? And judging by how dark the sky is, I can only assume that this is the end of day 10. Please say the rain's gone. No. I guess we are stuck in perpetual rain. For day 11, we are going to add the owls add-on. I have no idea what this does. They could be useful one day. I think we should be good. I shouldn't just stand around because I did see a creeper out here. Is it still raining? Oh my goodness, it really is just perpetual rain. Okay, well that's fine. Everything's fine, clearly. We need to find a jungle. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a jungle this way, or a jungle biome this way. Oh my goodness, those trees are huge. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm just not sure if the jungle would have cocoa beans, but we can look. What is this? Dark oak. Noted. Okay. Yeah, that's the jungle. The question is, does it have cocoa beans? Or maybe it won't rain in the jungle. Or maybe it will. I think this is technically a jungle. Like, I really need cocoa beans for my door frame. What do you mean, no? Excuse me. Okay, well that's mildly annoying. There's just pitcher pods here. I wonder if any of the things have added brown flowers that drop brown dye, or if it's still just cocoa beans. What are those? Ooh, blueberries. I'll take some of those. Would these, please? Yes! Oh my goodness, we don't have to go on a big adventure. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Thank you so much. You've saved me so much time. While I'm around here, I will just look at the surrounding area. What is that place? Oh, it's just a creeper in broad daylight. Yay! Okay. And a spider as well. Surely it's not nighttime. These must be anthills. Or rocks, I don't know. Why are there so many things here? What is going on? Excuse me? Okay. Oh my goodness, this world is cursed. Oh my goodness, get me out of here. Oh my goodness. The horror. Ooh, pretty flowers. The horror. Oh my goodness. Oh my, okay, I'm getting out of here. The rain is cursed. I have no armor and a stone sword. I am not prepared. I need to get home. And the rain needs to stop. What is happening? Why can't the rain stop? It doesn't even look that dark. Whatever, I'm running home. And I'm never leaving the house again. This world is far too dangerous. Oh my goodness. What? Stop. What? I'm just running for my life? Oh my goodness. Get me out of here. Get me home, like right now. Oh my goodness. The world's after me. What is this? A mango. Okay, great. Oh my, okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is chaos. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, a zombie villager. Unfortunately, I do not have the resources to cure you. This world is far too chaotic. Oh, this place is cursed. Okay, lag. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. Understood. I understand that I should be in my house and never leave again. Understood. Understood. We are sleeping. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, we're done for. We're absolutely done for. What if I put the bed on this side? Okay, here. Okay. Well, this is going to end horribly for me. Excuse me. Okay. 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 Please get away from the premises. Excuse me. Get away from the premises. Stop it. Stop. Oh, hi. Okay, let me in my house and let me sleep. I need to get out of this. I need to get out of this. I think we should add player trails. This world is chaotic, and I think I'm going to stay in my house forever, actually. I think that would probably be the most sane thing to do at this point. This place has got some serious chaos going on, and you know what? Can't beat them, join them. We are next to magic trees. We are in a forest. We are in a swamp. We have books that explain ghost animals. I'm starting to think that maybe we should become a mage or something so we can wield this magic, because this world has clearly got some magical shenanigans going on. I've got a plan. I have obtained an ancient scroll, and I think it's time to embrace the magic that this world has. It is time to embrace some magic. Now, with this magical scroll, we can have a little bit of fun with magic. So now everywhere we walk, there's just a little bit of magic, you know? Just a little bit of magic happening. See, we got some magic happening. Hey! A magical kitty cat. There we go! We are magical! So we're just kind of a mage living in a little house. Look, it's not much of a house, I'll admit it. It's very much not really much of a house right now, but I'm working on it, okay? It's a work in progress, and I think we should make some progress with a door frame. The most important thing, I know. We need a nice tall door frame. There we go, and then there we go. And now we need some fun little windows. Oh, okay, so I'm thinking this is a pretty good window. How do I make the window? I need a normal window and sticks. Okay, how do I make a normal window? I need sand. Okay, it's a little bit of an involved process. So we're going to need to make these with black dye. We might have to go on a quick mission. Is there any black flowers? But I haven't seen any. I know wither roses exist, and I think there is a biome where we can find them, but I haven't come across that yet. Now, from memory, squids aren't in this pond, but they are in the ocean. And by the ocean, there should also be sand. So we can get both. Considering the amount of days it's been, 13 days, we haven't done that much in terms of survival Minecraft. We still haven't found a single piece of iron. We're gonna have a pretty house before we have resources. Because priorities. I'm also slightly concerned about the sunset and the dangers of the ocean. You know, I'd love to say I was the danger, but I really am not at this point in time. Well, it's the end of day 13, and I'm not sure if we should add another add-on. I know we're meant to add them every day, but I'm running out of add-ons to add at this point. Like, I need squids. I know there is a dead biome that has those in it, those flowers in it. So I'm just hoping. And I also really want a fir tree. And I have not found any of them. Ow. While I'm here, I might as well get a sapling, please. I got a banana. This is a mango tree. I'll see if I can get some saplings. I'm just trying to get black dye for my window. Like, is it really this hard? What happened to the local squid population, huh? Do squids just not exist? I suppose I can get some dark oak saplings. Alright, there we go. I see how it is. No, I'm so far away. Hello? Not like I have emeralds, but what do you have? Cue the sad music at this point, just sad music, just every sad music imaginable. I need them all. And you. You deserve it. Can I sleep in this tree, maybe? I can! What is this? Oh, hello. I don't really have the inventory space, but thanks. Oh wait, I do. What are these? Strawberries? Jacaranda trees. There are different types of jacaranda trees to the ones we have, so I'll take it. Hello. Interesting. Might as well. Beautiful. Like, green windows could be nice, but I don't have a cactus. It's like all the materials I want for my house are just so out of reach. My tiny little house. I do kind of want, like, yeah, this bit probably to live in, maybe a staircase up here going into like an attic. Maybe it goes from like here to here maybe. A nice triangle. Maybe this is a nice balcony. We've got tons of saplings, just not the ones I wanted, but that's okay. Yeah, I like the look of that. It doesn't even have a roof. I would need something in between. So it's not going to be a connected roof, but it's going to be something to protect from the rain that seems to just always be here. But it's a start. And welcome back to Add-on Survival, a Minecraft series where I added an add-on for every day for a while until there were so many add-ons that I wasn't even using them. So, we have not much of a house, not much of an inventory, not much of anything really, but hopefully we can actually get some stuff done today. Or maybe tomorrow, because it looks like it's already dark. Okay, I suppose I should sort out this mess of an inventory that I have. Food, where's the food one? This is not very recognizable as food to my brain. There we go, food in there. Inventory management time. Item frame, items. All my tools are nearly broken and I don't have any iron. Like, as much as I want to build my house, I think it would... Oh dear. As much as I want to build my house, I feel like it would be a lot easier to build my house. I feel like it would be a lot easier to build my house with iron tools. Also, so I can get rid of creepers before they blow up my garden. That should be a priority. And probably make new stone tools, because this isn't going to get me anywhere. Do I have all the tools I need? No, I do not. Do I have any cobblestone? Where would cobblestone even be? Cobblestone. I have none. I really am broke. Oh, a wandering trader. Not like I can trade for anything anyway, but what do you have? I really want a cactus. Hang on a minute. I've never, like, traded with one of these before. I don't have any potatoes, which means I will never get a cactus. Which is quite sad, to be honest. That should probably be enough for now. It'd be good if I had a bow. I don't think I have a bow anywhere. Well, I wouldn't know because none of these things have labels, and I'm not going to read all of this. Now, I'd like arrows as well. Might change the items logo. Oh, I want to place this down. I didn't get any flint, and I really don't have feathers either. Definitely need resources for arrows. We need iron. We need everything we need is iron related. I've been sorting out my house for an entire day. I think we're technically on day 17, because from memory it's one more than what that counter says. I mean, I suppose we could start a farm. I've already trampled my crops. Okay. I don't really have a farm set up yet, so you're just gonna have to live in my house. I'll need to set up like a farm later on. Alright, I'm gonna put this warp lamp outside, assuming there's nothing out here. Yep. We can always move this later. I'm gonna put it here, okay. Edit. Okay. There we go. We need feathers, iron, we need flint, we need gravel as well. We need a lot of things. How are you holding 3? Okay. I think we need to find a cave. Okay, not much of a cave, but I will take the copper. See if we can find a better one. I think we need this for the house, so I'll try to grab some of this while we're out as well. This is just water, but there is a bit of coal. Ooh, it's pink underwater? What? I think coal is important because we can smelt the copper and then get some copper armor, which isn't much, but it is something. Never mind, it is just water. We need to sleep. Chop down some more trees. I think there might be a cave in that mountain, so we should definitely go over there next. Inventory management time. Make another one of these. Put away all the random things that I've got. My inventory is a bit of a mess. And a helmet. Is that water? Of course it is. But I'll take the coal. And there shouldn't be water this high up. Okay, apparently there's nothing here. Like over there I see coal. There could be some iron there too. This looks more promising. Or not. Okay, well there is a part of it that is above the water. Can I grab these? I can. If we stay above the water, this might actually be quite good for us. Yay, iron. 2 pieces of iron, that's our first iron. More iron! Being underwater is really pretty, but it's kind of hard to mine under there, so I kind of want that coal. There we go. Although I wouldn't mind starting to smelt the iron. I don't think that's meant to happen, but I'll take it anyway. Okay. Oh. I really don't think that's meant to happen. There's iron down here. Whoa, okay. This is very good. I think we should smelt the iron we already have in the meantime. Oh, there's so much iron down here, but it's going to be a pain to get. Maybe I can move one of these blocks. I don't really like mining underwater, but it's the first iron we've really come across, so I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, 7 iron. We need a shield, definitely. And then a sword. I don't have any arrows, so having the bow there isn't that useful. Maybe we can make a better helmet. Now, this isn't skulk. This is glowing moss, I believe, which means we're good. Hopefully. There's even mud down here. I really want those mushrooms. They glow. This is extremely precarious. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, gravel. I'm just gonna light up the area first. That should be good enough. I really like these biomes. They're very nice. Like, look at this. It's really pretty. So let's grab some of this. And my inventory is already filling up with things. I'll probably make some arrows. It's not many, but it is something. Okay, let's light this place up. Eee, danger. What shot at me? Okay. We're gonna have to light things up before we do anything else. There was definitely a skeleton shooting at me. The question is where from? I'm seeing a lot of iron, but we've got to light it up before we take anything. This is quite a bit of iron. Now, where was that skeleton shooting at me from? Aha! There we go, we even got some arrows out of it. We can get this iron. I feel like we've made this area relatively safe. Yeah, I want the iron from the ceiling. I should make a water bucket. I suppose we should start smelting the iron. Alright, let's see what we can make. Oh, water bucket. We don't have any water yet. Some boots. It just means our inventory is filling up with a bunch of things that we can't use. Let's see what else we can find here. Does this go anywhere? No. Well, I suppose we should focus on getting home. No idea if it's day or night time. Okay, it is daytime. We have a bit of iron now. Oh, how did I miss this earlier? Mysterious glowing light. I must go towards it. A glowing flower. We live in a very magical place. This place looks like it's fairly dangerous. This is extremely dangerous. But whatever. Okay, we're getting surrounded. Okay. Oh, yep, this is what happens. You hurt one zombie and they all find you. Yeah, oh, yep. Are we sure there's not some kind of zombie spawner this way? Oh my goodness, I'm being surrounded on all sides. What is... that one has an iron sword! Okay. This is dangerous. It's not over yet. Oh, it's nighttime. I should sleep. I'm gonna go down here to where I think it's safe. Iron. I suppose we can start like blocking off areas that we've already been as well. So I will block that off. We must stay alert, there could be monsters anywhere. I think we need to go to the other side. Why is that so menacing? Just two sheeps and their reflections. Okay, well that's menacing. And dangerous, so let's go over there. What could possibly go? Oh my goodness, there's another witch. This is why we have a bow. Okay. There's not actually that much here. but it's always important to look. Okay. I suppose we shouldn't test our luck too much. Having a spyglass would definitely be helpful. Okay, random floating island. Great. This is a world full of witchcraft, so I'm not surprised. Well, I'll grab some willow trees while I'm here. I don't have an axe. I do. Why is it there? My inventory management is cray-cray. I suppose another resource we need would be sand and clay. Grab some of these for like door frames and stuff. I think bundles are one of the best things that was ever added to Minecraft. Just like normal Minecraft. Dangerous. I might grab some of these as well because I don't think I have these. Let me just stand here when I know there's zombies over there. I should really be working on getting home, to be honest. And the state of my inventory is pretty dire. There's clay here. Do I not have a shovel? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course I don't have a shovel. So let's make one. That is not how you craft a stick. There we go. And this will fill up my inventory quite quickly. Okay, this is fine. We can make a bundle. We can make another bundle. Yes? Make a bundle. Here we go. Okay, management. Kind of crazy management. If it works, right? Let me just fill my inventory with even more random things that I definitely don't need. I really want these lily pads though. And these ones are just on the ground. I mean, I can't leave them. Like, how could I leave these just sitting here, you know? I should really work on getting home before I fill up every single bundle in my inventory. The way home is probably the most boring place, but whatever. Do I have these? I don't know if I have these, you know? I could need them. You never know. Because there is that tree, which means that spawn is about there and our home is about there. I'm definitely going to have to sort through my chest when I get home, which I really don't want to do, but I think I'm really going to need to do it. Yep, there's the beacon. And by beacon, I mean a warp lamp, but you know what I mean. Okay, professional Minecrafter right here. Alright, time to sort some stuff out. Oh. You saw nothing. There's nothing to worry about. Inventory management time. Need to sleep. Okay, I've finally got some progress on sorting. So now let me get everything for my inventory again. Pretty miserable outside. I'll definitely need like a sheep farm out here, but I kind of want to finish my house first. It's kind of hard too when it's raining like this. I'm meant to get anything done in these conditions. Surely it's nighttime and I can sleep. Okay, so here we go, we're making progress. I thought that was a creeper. I think I need to change it from green to something. Oh, there is a creeper. I think I need to change that from green to something else so it's less creeper colored. Maybe blue? A lot less like a creeper. Is the rain gonna stop? I suppose we'll just have to build in the rain then. Let's clear out these trees. We could start a chicken farm as well. Do I have spruce? I might chop down some spruce. Something to work with, so we'll put a pillar in here. Suppose we can work with the willow because we have a nice amount of that. Thinking a cute little window there would be nice. I'm missing a window on this side. I think we need to make some windows. We need more sand. I mean, while it's raining, what better thing to do than collect sand? Yeah, let's go get some sand. Does the rain ever stop in this world? I feel like it's just constant rain. How am I meant to get anything done in these weather conditions? Sand. White sand. You know, I was thinking this didn't quite look like sand. I mean, I'll take it, but I probably won't use it. I wonder when they're going to fix the water glitch. Because that's just in normal Minecraft. That's not even from the add-ons. That's just normal Minecraft. When water's at the edge of your render distance with vibrant visuals, you just get these weird black blotches. I think it's confirmation that this world is cursed, if we even needed more confirmation, because this world is crazy. Alright, time to grab some sand. Oh, there goes my shovel. I really don't have resources to craft another one, do I? Oh, there's a bit of cobblestone around here somewhere. Oh, the sun! Finally, the rain has stopped. It's a miracle. But the sun! Oh, I could have made a copper one. I'm so smart. I keep forgetting that copper things exist. Even though I've literally got copper tools in my inventory. Hopefully this should be enough sand to last us a while. Alright, I'll probably smelt some sand. If I had inventory space. Now, I want some of these windows. So I'm just going to chop down some of these trees. This one never grew. I feel like this is not a spot where it can grow. So I'm going to move it. Alright, let's see if I can make some windows. Alright, here we go. Some of these. Then we need window frames. And hope the animals don't escape in the process. I forget which way round that is. Okay, other side. Nice windows. See, here we go. We're actually making some progress. Oh, no, the chicken's escaping. I really need to make animal pens. Like, I still kind of have a vision for this house. A nice bit there, and then a balcony there. I'm not sure how much room I need in, like, the living quarters for, like, a kitchen and all that. Clear out this dirt. Like that. The second floor is quite high off the ground. Do you want to walk in here? Let me walk in here. It would be cool if it was even. I feel like I can make this work. I should get the door. I feel like I can make this work. Let's add the flooring. I feel like this might look better like that. Yay, the spruce tree is grown. We're making some really good progress on the house, except we do have someone trespassing. Well, we had someone trespassing. I dealt with them. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do for this bit of the house, like maybe a trim of some kind. It would be better if the ceiling was down one. Oh, we have another trespasser. question is, what looks better? I don't mind having the full blocks, it just means we can have lights on the ceiling. It might look absolutely horrendous, but I think we can try. The exact right amount. The pads there, I think. There we go. The roof is going to be interesting. I'm thinking we need dark oak for the roof, but by the time they grow, I might as well run to the place. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Oh, wait, we have a visitor. Do you have a cactus, sir? No, but you do have dark oak saplings, which I actually don't need. I really want to have a cactus. So I will just keep 3 mods on me at all once. So let's go. I saw that out of the corner of my eyes. This biome is incredibly dangerous. Every time you punch a zombie, about 5 of them appear. Like, look at this. And this. This place is the definition of danger. And I swear the apocalypse is going on in this world. What on earth are you? Suppose while I'm here I'll grab some pumpkins. That's normal. Hopefully we've got enough. I didn't realise the dark oak forest was this close on this side. Right, we're also to figure out what this trim is going to be made of so it looks half decent. So I want that to be a nice structure. Oh. Okay, my aim. Hello. Look at how pretty these trees look. I could just do like the trim and then I could just put literally any block there. That one. Right. Why is that brown concrete? Why are these things so random and precarious to get? Okay. That looks fine to me. This should make the windows look bigger. That's nicer. Now the question is, do I want it there or here? I feel like on the outside. Behold my building process. Because that's too top heavy. I don't like it. I know I just placed all those there and take forever to break, but what if I did green? It's still kind of out on the edge. Excuse me? Right. I feel like maybe the contrast will be better with the wall in place. These place a lot quicker than other blocks. Now if I go crazy like this. I think the contrast works better. I'm just aware that I'm not going to get much room upstairs, and I don't have that much room downstairs either, so it's going to be a very compact, tiny house. Oh, hello! And I can hear monsters outside because they never leave me alone. I'm not sure if it should start there or in there. I mean, I like the overhang, so it's option 1, and then there's this option. But we still have an overhang. Weirdly, I kind of prefer this. I kind of like this better, I don't know why. I need to figure out the height, because downstairs we have 4, upstairs we want 4 too as well. Now to get 4 we need that height, and anything above that is excessive. And I'm thinking we might be going a little bit excessive. We need slabs, because this is going to be huge. It's going to go all the way up there, which could look good, but I think it's a bit much, you know? A bit much. Because we're losing a lot of room doing it, that's all. I feel like that's better. Definitely, I feel like looks better. I don't know what you guys think, but I think this is pretty good. It's up here. I'm gonna have to invest in carpets, or you know what? To mob-proof it, what we might invest in is pressure plates. I think that's good. I think it's good. I feel like I've been recording for like 3 hours, but that's fine. This isn't centered, but I don't think that matters, hopefully. Like, look at that. I'm happy. It's kind of like what I was envisioning in my brain. So I think we're doing well. Although, maybe I should make that thicker. Or if I did do trapdoors, it might make it connect better. But I just made all these pressure plates. I'm so good at making stacks upon stacks of things that I don't end up using. Only every second one though. What? You know, I think it's okay. I don't think it has to connect perfectly. I don't mind it. This is interesting. Check. No, I nearly made it in the water. No, I don't think you noticed that from the ground. I think we're good on that. If I can just finish the front, I could have a good thumbnail, you know? Think of the thumbnail. Do I have any of those in my inventory? For some reason I do. Inventory management skills through the roof, or under the roof rather. I'll do a nice window there, and then we need a door. And if we do that. If we want to make it look better, we could do this. Didn't have another axe, I guess I'm breaking this with my hand. That's interesting. Oh, I already had sticks. Whatever. Could do a little window there. That's a no from me. That is really ugly, in my opinion. And it's my house. I thought maybe we could get away with like a little baby window at the floor. Like you wouldn't be able to see through the window in the house, but just so it looks cool, I feel like could work. Oh wait, you can see through the window then. Let's see. Yeah. I think we can get away with that. Two big archways. Yep, we need doors. There we go. By this point I would have 2 spare doors. There we go. Door. I don't think it's that bad or noticeable, you know, so I'm gonna let it do its glitching up there. I think it's fine. Now how do I do the window sill? Slabs. Specifically oak slabs. Bit peculiar, but I won't question it. Although wait, let me try with another slab as well, just to see. No, okay, has to be oak. For some reason. There we go. And top of it, if I could... Let's replace that with... that. You might need to squint a little bit, but it does work. Yeah, I think this is good. I'm proud of this, you know. I think we've done a good job here. There's not much going on in here. I haven't added railings. There is no back to the house either. I think it's thumbnail ready at the very least. Although... that. That's really cute. Look at that. That is really nice. I'm very proud of this. And while the apocalypse is going on outside, I have a lot of farm animals in my house currently, so the plan is to build them a home. And sleep, because it's far too dark out there. But not only do I want to build farm animals a house, oh my goodness. I also want to finish my house. I suppose I must deal with this first. Okay, that's just rude. There we go. My inventory is full of random things. What is going on? Before we build anything, I think I need to sort out my inventory. All right, let's see. What do we have here? A lot of random things. Now that my inventory is sorted out, I think we need to finish my house. Sorry, I meant finish my house. Yes, we need to do that. Now, as for the resources we will need, let's have a look. And we also need to plan out some like animal pens, and I want them to fit my kind of aesthetic I've gone through my house as well. I need these. I might need these. I think we might need some more willow. What else do we need? Windows, trapdoors, and stairs. Oh, and slabs, okay. Trapdoors, stairs, and slabs. I still have no idea why these are just levitating and not decaying. Are there any more willow trees around here? Yes, there is. I don't want to break the willow trees that are too close to my house because they seem to just levitate, so... I'm not entirely sure how much we'll need, but I'm thinking we can use some of it for the animal pens as well, so I figured I should just grab a large amount. I just have the music Monkeys Spinning Monkeys going around in my head at the moment. So guess what musical track is currently playing? I think we've got a decent amount. What is going on out here? Is there a wandering trader being attacked by a zombie out here somewhere? Because I swear that is what I just heard. Hello? It sounded pretty close by to me. Hello? Oh. I don't think there is a trader or a llama anymore. Or a zombie. Well, anyways, moving on. I'm going to be making windows. Another one of these. Hopefully that's enough for the time being. Okay, I might need a little bit of spruce wood before we start building. So let's get building. My only concern is that this house is quite thin. But I'm hoping that won't be an issue. I trust in my abilities. Then it's a diagonal line. I think that's the roof done. Just need to do the pillars and windows. Probably put one in here. And we have skylights. Or maybe we should add actual skylights once I figured out the walls in here. Like this. Have a door there. That's okay. Probably there. The good thing about trapdoors is I can open them like that and kind of plan out where the skylights are going to be. I don't know where the bathroom would be though. Going through here. Oh, hello. Do you have a cactus? No, you do not. I'm trying to think. I want to use a trapdoor as a railing to the stairs. It looks a bit moldy. I don't think I want moldy railings. I want them to be somewhat see-through. I think I'll just go with oak. Yeah, that's nice. Might be able to have a small skylight there. Alright, I think I've got the places for the skylights. I wouldn't mind having tiles in here. It just means we have to deal with the ceiling, but I can make it work. Do I need a stone cutter? I have done some research on how to get the tiles I want, and it's a fairly involved process. Normal bricks, which means smelting those. Oh, not again. He could have had a cactus for all we know. Why does this keep happening? What is going on? This place is crazy. Well, anyways, this should make this. My house is absolute chaos. Should I maybe put some torches around and kind of light up around here? I feel like I need moss. I don't think we have any, but I think I came across an azalea tree out in the wild. There was an azalea tree out in the wild somewhere. Don't remember where. Now we need to craft that all into these. And now we have to cook these. Let's see if I remember where the azalea tree was. I think it was that way or that way. I didn't think it was that far away though. There it is. Literally right there. That was actually quite easy. Better get digging. That was closer than it needed to be. I brought trapdoors with me. Maybe I can just... I'll do kind of like a staircase down. Sounds like it's this way. Okay. Not a lush cave. Definitely some chaos. Could maybe lead me closer though. Yeah, my sword might break. Okay, this is not particularly safe. Please stop. This is rude. Okay. No. That was very close. That was too close, in fact. Look, I know if I hit them, the horde's gonna still come running after me. Because that's how this game works. I don't think this even leads into the lush cave, but I will take the coal. Oh, iron. Okay, now it's safe. Or not. Oh my goodness, that is so much iron. I'm gonna take this. I came here for moss, but I will take iron and coal. And that was probably a very close call. I have survived this series so far, and that was a very close call. In fact, that was two very close calls, followed by each other. Once in the water nearly, and once from a horde of monsters. Yikes. Hopefully we can just get some moss from the lush cave and leave. I hear a lot of monsters, so that is terrifying. Stop. I guess we can count that as another close call. 3 close calls in a row. Was there any other ways in this cave that was dangerous? Yes, there was. That looks like Lush Cave over there. Ideally, I'd like to run across the ground and light everything up. Don't think I brought the resources with me to do that. I can always come back here. We'll come back when we're a bit more prepared, I think. The moss can wait. Let's just get out of here for now. It's probably nighttime. So it's probably not that much safer out here. We'll head home, continue making the tiles I want for my bathroom, and then we will go back into the Lush Cave once I have an iron sword again. Craft it into this. And then, here we go. It's technically called a road, but they look like tiles, so I'm taking them. Then I'll put this on to somewhat disguise the roof. Good enough for now. Can always change that later. It is extremely important to have blocks on you when you're in a cave. We have learnt that. Let's go get some moss. And hopefully we won't have too many close calls this time. This place is extremely safe. You can reach me from there? We're gonna have to be very prepared if we're actually going down there. Because it is very much not safe. Ah! That was not being prepared. That was the opposite of prepared action. But you know what? Sure. That is fine. That's the way we're going down, so be it. I was thinking be careful, and the world said no, don't be careful. It's this. Okay, we have a lot of dangers in this room. Case in point. Don't like the amount of zombies we're getting. And the issue with zombies is if there's any dark spots, they will summon all of their friends. So I really gotta light all of this up. See, look at them. Gotta light it all up. Parkour. One by one. Don't summon any of your friends. I don't want to see your friends. I think I've lit this place up. I'm just going to ignore the Enderman. There is a part of me that wants to attack it though. But I feel like that would just go horribly wrong. Hey! Guess what I'm doing? I'm attacking an Enderman. That was actually quite anticlimactic. Oh. Good job! One less thing for me to worry about. Time to grab the moss, unless there's any more iron. Because I will take the iron. Even the clay, most things here to be honest. I just realized something. There we go. I suppose we should head back to the house. We need to work on things. was not very smart. Does that count as a close call? I'm not sure. Sounds more like my own stupidity than anything else. Surely it's not nighttime again, right? That would be crazy. Right? Oh my goodness, it is. Any friends waiting for us up here? Yes, there is. Oh, there's quite a few actually. Excuse me. Alright, let's put some lights down. We've put quite a few torches under the ground around here, so hopefully this will decrease the amount of monsters that come out of the shadows. And probably move the animals into the other place. I just want the animals out of the main part of my house. I don't have the animal houses set up yet, so they can take over this part of the house for the time being. I'll harvest the fields and then I will move the sheep out as well. I'll finish the windows at the top of the house and then we can work on some homes, these ones. I don't think these windows have a full variant, so we might just have to use normal glass. Oh, they're going to escape out my windows, aren't they? Now what do I want for this window? There was a nice single window, but I think I have to make it myself. Perhaps it would be a little bit weird to have one window that sits differently to the others, but I think that's really pretty. But I think it works. This isn't gonna work unless I put that over. No, this could work. Yeah, I definitely think the chickens escaped out the window, but that's okay. So this one, normal glass might be the only option. Would brown glass be better? I think the normal glass looks better. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I think it works. Over here we definitely need to change some things. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. We've definitely stopped monsters appearing right around our house. Some angles are questionable, but that's okay. Besides, what we need to be focusing on at the moment is animal pens. I definitely think we need more moss carpets to light up the area, so perhaps we should bone meal some moss. Probably need more torches than this, but I'm sure we can smelt some wood for charcoal as well. We'll smelt these. Do they ever make ladders? Apparently not. this down and mine it. I'll have to investigate this. Just seems like water, which hopefully won't be too much of an issue. Is that a geode? Under my house? That's a geode under my house, is it not? There's a bit of iron there. Geode! Look at this place! And it's right under my house too. No wonder things are so magical. Speaking of magic, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use this for, but I will take it. Now hopefully this will be enough moss to last us a while. Now, is it daytime or nighttime? Nighttime! How have we still not started on the animal pens? Well, the plan is I'm going to light some more things up around here. This is probably a good spot, I would say. House there and then animals this side, so I just need to remove these trees. Oh, yeah, an axe. I forgot about that. I feel like we have enough iron to make an iron one. It'll make life so much easier. Wait, trespassing. Where'd you come from? One thing that has occurred to me is how flammable my roof is, and if I'm building animal pens, the roof there as well. And since we have copper, I think it might be a good idea to make a lightning rod. Just 3? Because instead of my house getting struck by lightning, I can do this. I don't have any honeycomb for that. Okay, that was stupid. Do lightning rods still work when they oxidize? I don't know. It's a bit strange just having a random block of amethyst in the sky, but it's magical. And really ugly. But whatever, that is fine. Maybe they can look cool one day. Once again, kind of stupid. But it worked! Now I just need to clear some of this out so we can have room for animal pens. Now I need to think of animal pen designs. The way they connect is so strange. I want to be able to walk through the middle. Alright, so this side's going to be bigger and this side will be smaller, and I think that's fine. I suppose I should try to see what it would actually look like. I think that's pretty. I feel like we just need something, we need another dark wood tone to make it cohesive. They'd probably be a lot nicer. The animal pens. But unfortunately we don't have green dye. I really want green dye for these now, hang on. I really want a cactus so badly. The brown wool. I don't hate it. We just really need a wall block that is a darker brown. I think that actually looks quite good. I quite like this. This means we need mud, and I don't really want to ruin my garden. So if we're going to collect some mud, I'll do it over that way. I know there's also a mangrove swamp we can collect mud from, but I can't bother to run that far. Even though it's probably about the same distance as this, to be honest. Is there any other ways to get green dye in this? Are there green flowers? Is it just cactus? I'm very curious. Green flower petal block. We are going to go on a little adventure for green dye. My game lags a bit, probably because of the amount of add-ons I have in here. I really need to find a desert so I can have cacti. I know when I search green, this comes up, but I'm not sure if you can get like a sapling for that or what. Unless you just bone meal a green flower, but I don't know of any green flowers. So I'm not sure how that works. I'm hoping in this biome there will be a lot of mud on land, so it's easier to collect. Like, I don't need a crazy amount of it, but I want a crazy amount of it. Probably enough mud. Grab this. As much as I want to look for green dye, I don't know if the fences will connect properly. I can try with brown fences and see if it's worth doing. I'll explain what I mean once I'm home. But am I willing to go through possibly hours of searching for one? I also really want a fir tree still. So maybe we can go on a little adventure. You know, I might go to all this effort and not even like what the green fences look like, but I need to know. I need to go. It is my destiny. I feel like I have been in most directions. I've been that way. I've been that way. I've been that way. I've been that way. I've been every way I can go. Let's go. I went on a mission to find cocoa beans at one point, I swear. Probably have cocoa beans already. In fact, I know I do, because I got bananas. I just didn't realize there was one this close. What is that? Are they gonna attack me? I'm just gonna stay away in case. There's a dog there. I feel like they're trying to attack me, so I'm just gonna leave. This is where I ran for my life at one point. So my home's that way. Do I just go home or do I keep running? And does this biome have a bunch of gorillas that are going to attack me? Because that seems like a very high possibility. And I'd rather not get on their bad side. This would be around where that witch hut was, I feel like. I feel like I've been here. I have been everywhere. The rain makes it extremely hard to see where I am going. I really want to get another warp lamp. So I need to find a village. And I went this way to find a village. But then I stopped and gave up. Maybe the real issue is that I gave up. No, I'm not going to rickroll you, although I did think about it. Am I literally just going to run around? Which way is my home anyway? Where am I going? Am I going in a circle? Wait. Another witch's hut. Another warp lamp. Another cat. Last time I fought a witch, the last 2 times, it rained exactly 2 days after. But what happens when I fight a witch and it's already raining? It's always too easy. Oh my goodness, what is that? What is that? What is that? Why is it trying to run after me? What is this? Is that a hippo? I don't want to hurt it. I don't want to hurt it. But it's going to eat me. And I want that cat, but I need fish. And I'm also suddenly aware that hippos exist with a vengeance. I think the ocean's that way. I'll be back, kitty cat, I promise. I don't think they can despawn if they're from a witch's hut, right? I should be good to find a fish. I hope. Is there fish around here? Because they can't eat tropical fish. I just need like a cod or a salmon. I've gotten very distracted from my original mission, but I did find a warp lamp. What that means is that I could just run and keep on running and use the warp lamp to get home, right? Except if I want the cat, I need to bring that back to my house. Maybe we get fish, get cat, then go home. So we take the cat home. Where is this home? This can't be home. Where is this? Another one of these forests. We'll get fish, bring cat home. I don't want to go too far from the cat. Oh well, it's fine. I'll remember. Okay, this is kind of creepy. But I'm going to trust my instincts. They might be completely wrong, which is highly likely. There's moss here! Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I even edited one of my older videos and made a note of how there was literal moss on the ground in the biome I live in, and I still went in that lush cave. Why am I like this? Okay, please, there must be fish here. Get fish, get cat, go home. Wandering trader. You know, if you have a cactus, I would be so happy. That would make my day. No, you do not. But I will let you live. Because I've got bigger issues to deal with right now. Like getting a fish for a cat. Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry, but I need the cat. And I'm gonna grab a good amount, because in case the cat's greedy. An abandoned portal? Okay, we'll have to go there next. Interesting. And squids as well. Okay, that is 5 fish. I think cats can take up to 10. I just want enough for the worst case scenario, because it is so far. I mean, I could get a dog as well. Because I could definitely also get a dog, couldn't I? Because I just saw one. Do you not see how terrifying this is? Oh. Considerably less terrifying now. If there's still a dog here, I will take it. Oh, I just realized there's a tree there. How did I not notice that giant tree before? That is so pretty with the snow up there. Okay, well I can't find the dog, so I'm gonna just get some fish and get the cat. Oh, gold block. How have I just not noticed all of these things before? 12. I think this should be enough for a cat. Let's go. Question is, can I find it? See these parkour skills? I saw a bit of brown out of the corner of my eye. I think that's it. Kitty, you still here? You are! Hey! Hey! Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's go home. Now, the other cat is Luna. I wonder what this one's gonna be. Maybe this kitty can be like the magical ghosty one. Step 1, get the cat home. Hoping that's a jacaranda tree biome behind my house. I'm hoping. If it is, I should start seeing some very tall trees in a minute. Where's my cat? There. Yep, those are the trees. So my home should be this way. There's so many of these on the ground. It might just be the pure amount of add-ons I have. I've got quite a lot on. You'll notice it's been lagging a little bit recently. I suppose I am loading a lot of areas. Like, look at how pretty this is. I could use this as a wallpaper and I would be happy. Minecraft is such a beautiful game. Like, even without all these custom biomes, you get some really pretty landscapes. Yep, home's this way. Through the forest. Follow the blue light. Would you look at that? Maybe that's a sign. Where's my cat? Hello? Where did my cat go? There it is. Okay. In the meantime, come on in and meet my other cat. Ta-da! 2 kitties! We have Luna and to be named. And now there's a little baby kitty cat! Look at all these cats and all their yellow glowing eyes. Okay, I said I would go on a mission to find green dye for fences, but then when I was editing that video, I realized that those fences don't contain animals. So we're just going to keep using these fences, which means I could have made the animal pens probably episodes ago, but I didn't. So I think it's time we finished off the animal pens, because I do have animals in my house, and if I want to furnish my house, they need to leave my house. I've got a decent amount of sheep, so I want the sheep pen to be of decent size, and I need mud walls, but for that I need wheat, so I think I need to wait for my wheat to grow. Oh, and it's raining. I swear it's always raining in this world. Anyways, this will be for the chickens, and we can add more for any more animals we get. I'll see how much wheat I have. I have a little bit. There we go. Here, 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 and here. We'll do one here as well. And now we need the roof. So here. We might need carpets or something to put up there so no mobs spawn on it. I could use all these random pressure plates that I have. Hello there. You don't sell cacti. How dare you? Now I'm not sure if I want the entire roof made out of dark oak or if I only want like the trim of it. You know what would be nice? Oak trapdoors. Oh, I fell. What would really be helpful is oak trapdoors so you could see through them. Now the question is, did I plant any oak trees? Clearly I didn't. I know where some are though, so let's head over there now. It is raining, so I would not be surprised if there were some monsters out here waiting for me. And here is the moss that I kept forgetting existed, even though it's literally right there. Have any saplings dropped from the other trees? Oh, we have a friend. Goodbye, I don't want to be your friend. No, I really don't. I'd really rather not, actually. Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. They are so cursed looking. No, get away from me. What is wrong with your face? Okay, I'm sorry, that was rude. Excuse me. Okay. I think it is time to head back home. I'll craft these into oak trapdoors. I mean, willow trapdoors could look cool as well. I'll try a little bit of both and see what looks better. So I think I'm going to go with the oak. However, I'm sure we will eventually find a use for these trapdoors. I might need to add a double fence in the middle so I can actually get the animals in. I'll plant these trees out the back first. Now this sheep has kind of just appeared. Now, how many chickens are going to escape in the process? Alright, everyone. There we go. And now for the chickens. Oh, there's still a sheep in here. There we go. There we go. Look at the baby chicken! The baby chicken is a masterpiece and you cannot convince me otherwise. Oh, a chicken has been spotted. The plan is simple. I'm going to run until I find a village. It would be good if I got green dye, even if I don't need it for my fences. I feel like we're decently prepared already. And day 50 is approaching us, which is very exciting. Now, I do need to pick a direction to run. I know there's an ocean that way. There is dry land that way, a swamp that way, and trees that way. The question is, what way do I run? I wonder if it's worth bringing maps with me. Maybe we should set up a little bit of a sugarcane farm before we go. I know I'm looking for a village, so crafting a cartography table might seem a bit pointless, but I'm making it anyways. I think it would be fun to just have a few maps, you know? Now it's getting dark, so we should set off on our adventure on day 50. It is officially day 50. Since we're making maps along the way, I feel like we have to go through the jacaranda fields. I feel like I've been that direction quite a lot, but it's so purple and so pretty. Like, are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this, it's so pretty. Now, every time in the past where we have looked for a village, we have ran in this direction. This just occurred to me that maybe that is the problem. We always run this way. Maybe we should be running in a different direction. Thinking back on where I've been, I probably haven't been that way too far. I've been that way over the ocean. I've been that way through the forest. I've been that way through the swamp. But I really don't know what's beyond there. Last time I went there, I kind of got chased out of the area by monsters. So I think it's a great idea to go back there. I'm committing to this direction, and we shall go this way. Do I have the saplings of those trees? I feel like I probably do by now, surely. Do I have that? I don't know if I do. I'm going to keep it. Oh, look at how pretty the vibrant visuals looks. If you just ignore the random grid lines that appear on the water. Probably about time we made another map, I think. There's definitely a map between this and home, but we don't need that, it's fine. I'm not sure what is out this way. feel like I have to pick these up whenever I see them. Ooh. I don't know if we've come across a lava pool like that before. I could really use the packed mud. I'll just take a little bit. I think these are anthills or termites or something. I'll grab a little bit and we'll keep going. A village! It was right there. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? That is so close to my house. I barely had to run at all. You have to be kidding me. That is so close to my house. I just never ran this direction. You are kidding me. It was here the whole time. The whole time? You were just here? Don't mind me, I'm just taking your belongings. Beetroots, yes. I might trap some villagers in their homes. Just in case we ever need them. Kitty cat. Well, I have to try to get you. You even have the magical sparkles as well. Where are you going? Yay! They changed the cat sounds, I swear. Yay! Ooh. And a bundle. How convenient. There is a nether portal that way. I'll grab the stuff from that and then we'll run home. A bell in here? I didn't even know that was possible, but I'll take it. Let's bring these cats home. Oh, there is another cat here. Hey, I only have 2 fish. Yay! I will make a map of this place, I think. Because there is a village here. Oh, I should activate that warp lamp, shouldn't I? Is there 2 in the same village? What's that one? Well, anyway. It might be helpful if it wasn't on the roof. Is that one in the village? It is. How did I not notice this? I still can't believe that village was literally right there. Oh wow, rotten flesh, how kind of you. There's 2 of the 3 cats. What's the 3rd one? And what do you have? Nothing of importance. I have far too many cats in my house. This is becoming a little bit of an issue. I need to try to figure out the map. And it's raining. Brilliant. I'm going home. Maybe I should do maps when it's not raining. I don't know. I need to identify the tree. I would absolutely adore if they made a mini-map add-on, like how Java has mods for that. I'll make some maps, but I won't try to like properly do them. I'll just use them as ways that we can kind of figure out roughly where things are. Haha, Bedrock Edition. Let's go. I really just want to do a few more maps. I feel like it's fun. It's probably not fun to watch, but it's fun for me. How long is the rain gonna go on for though? I can barely see what's in front of me. Yay. Looks like it. Looks like it. And there's lava going down there. I say we have fun exploring and see how many biomes we can come across. There's snow up there. Have we come across snow in this world before? I don't think we have. Oh, there's iron up here. There's more iron here. This is incredible. I am taking all the iron. I feel like at a certain point we should probably start taking away add-ons that I'm not using, just so the game runs a bit better. I'm sorry if you love these add-ons, but the backpacks I haven't used in a long time. The owls I haven't used at all. And I don't really like being attacked by hippos personally. We can always re-add them in the future. What are those? This is fairly far away from my house though. If this even is a cave, I think it might just be a mountain. Oh, hello. Excuse me. When you hit one, their friends come over and it's like, I don't want to be your friend. That. Can you like not attack me? I could kind of be unharmable. Why is there one up there? The amount of arrows here is insane. Look at this. This is insanity. How many more of you are there? I want the emerald. We could definitely try to set up like a villager trading hall situation today, since we know where a village is. How have I not found a fir tree yet? That's my question. Oh, the cobblestone. This is really cool. Is there anything in here? A lot of water. I'll grab some coal though. Are these more of the same trees or are these different? They look different. They might not be. Is this a fir tree? Please say this is a fir tree. It's a fir tree! Oh, how I have looked for you my whole life. I really wanted a fir door and I could not find one. I am so happy about this. I need the saplings immediately. Hand over the saplings right now. I can have a cool front door finally, haha. Why do these kind of look edible though? Is it just me or do these look edible? They look edible. Considering how long I was searching for fir trees, I feel like this is a good place to stop. I've found something that I wanted for a long time. Let's put down a warp plant. It's time to make a fir door. Oh. There we go. Look at that. I honestly kind of preferred the spruce door, but I feel like I'll warm up to this. I really wanted this door because it opens both. I like this door. I spent all this time trying to find the door. I'm using it. I fell in a hole. A little bit less saturated than everything around it, but that's okay. I need to furnish my house at some point. I'll get around to it eventually. It opens both. Incredible. Now, if we want to work on villager trades, I think we need to expand the farm. We got a decent amount of beetroot, so let's plant some beetroot seeds. The plan is to get a bunch of emeralds. And it's raining! Right, let's go. Oh, there's carrots here? How did I not notice this? I should have brought blocks with me. I can just go back home. The game does not like teleporting this far. We'll just make a pretty standard village trading area. Please don't blow up my building that I worked so hard on. Okay. My building! That was such a slow reaction time, oh my goodness. My building! Okay, well I need it. I only have one fish, please, I beg of you. No! Okay, hang on, we're gonna go fishing real quick. Yay! Oh, I've fallen in a hole. Probably shouldn't be in here. But I'll remember that this place exists. There's you. Give me the cactus. I feel like I should be far more enthusiastic, but after how long I've looked for it and finding out I don't even need it, I don't know. It's got these animal pens set up, we've got a house. Now, last time I did start setting up some villages here. So we want to work on this. Sometimes I forget the amount of animals I have in my house all the time. Now, I wouldn't mind bringing the villagers over here, it's just quite far away, but we can try. Now, what do we need for villager transportation? We need leads and boats, and I need to sleep. Now then, what could possibly go wrong? I might just like prepare the location, which I shall place them in. Even better idea, preparation. I can put more torches around the area, so that way no monsters appear, especially like on the trail for the villager. We'll try that. Let me just dig this out though. Let me grab some moss carpets and we can add some more torches around. So the village is that way. I wonder if I can figure out a good path. Bringing them through the water feels like a good idea. I don't think this water goes that far. Does it? Parkour! I failed the parkour miserably. I still think the water's going to be easier to traverse than whatever else. I will just put normal torches down for the path. I will just put some carpets around here too, since we're going to be going through this area. But I think this is a good starting point. Oh, okay. Jump scare and a half. Good thing we cleared those out though. So where did they come from? It appears as though there's just a lot of monsters in this area. Maybe I've been through here at night time and haven't cleared them out, so... I saw a creeper. Let's see, look at all this moss that I completely forgot was a thing. You in there? Where's the creeper? Oh, right there, okay. Yay! This area is quite dark, so I'm definitely gonna light it up. Alright, well I saw you. It's very dark in here. Did I bring a bed with me? Of course I didn't. Time to run home. Oh, hello. Let me grab a bed. Oh, hello. I don't think I need any of this right now, to be honest. It is time to plan out the rest of the route they're going to take. Another one? The last one of your kind mysteriously disappeared less than a minute ago. I know I'm meant to be saving emeralds, but I need these. They're so hard to get, I need them. I have no use for them right now, but I need them. Anyways, it would appear as though this one has also mysteriously disappeared. So I'll take them through here. Taking them downhill isn't that difficult, so this should be fairly straightforward. I'm hoping. I've gotten a bit distracted and I'm slightly lost. Oh well. So we'll come up here, and now I just need to choose the best path, which is probably this. I will leave some torches. Well, I used all the sticks I brought with me, but luckily, I'm in a forest. This is probably the dangerous part of the path. Go through here. Let me get down to the water. Hey, where'd you come from? This feels like a good path, just a matter of connecting it up with the other path. The forest is probably the most dangerous part just because you can't really see. Getting past here might be a bit of a challenge. It might be worth chopping down this tree. I'm not sure if it connects, but we'll have a look. Baby turtle! Now, who's the lucky one who's going to be chosen? You? You two have been chosen. Congratulations. I cannot guarantee your safety on this voyage, but I will try. Does the boat fit out the door? It does! We're going on an adventure. You ready? We're going! Oh no. This is bad. I should have lit up the area more. Please say it's thunder so I can sleep. This place is cursed and I always said it was. okay, but I'm hoping that this won't go horribly wrong. This weather is very, very bad. We're nearly home! Yay! I don't know why I sounded so sarcastic when I said yay, but there we go. They are secured. It's very rainy and I can't really see what I'm doing. And I should probably sort out all these things in my inventory. We should really figure out where we're going to put the villagers and to build something for them as well. Now, I understand that there is one issue, and that is zombies with spears. Then we could just put them underground, but where's the fun in that? I feel like back here just means a lot of terraforming and chopping down really big trees. It goes past. Right, which one of you is gonna be the sacrifice? Theoretically, you shouldn't get injured if I've done this correctly. I think it's safe. There we go. Let me see, do you have anything for me? Oh, I haven't seen one of those yet, I don't think. Have I? I must check. I have not. Just that one. So we'll have a little path through here. Now, I'm not sure what color palette I want to go for. I could make it match my house. For the bricks here, I could do mud bricks or I could do these bricks. They're both incredibly difficult because these aren't deep slate bricks. They're just slightly different in color. And they're a pain to make. Or there is the mud bricks, which is also a pain to make. I could have fences or walls along the bottom, but considering how difficult these are to get, we'll just roll with this. How does that look? Yeah, I don't hate it. don't hate it, I don't love it. It exists. Why does this kind of feel like a barn? Maybe when it has a nice flooring, it will be less like a barn. I'll probably just turn that into a wall and we can expand it out later. Now I want villagers to go in here, so I'm going to open these. So this is their place of residence. Little apartments. Oh, they're more like shops. Hello. Just build the mountain into the building. That way I don't have to expand the building. Easy. So now if I want to expand, I should be able to do some dig through the wall. Yeah. I'll just place one there and see who takes it. You. I have far too many cats in my house and I really need to move them. And I also need to sort my inventory. One moment. Now, looking at what we currently have, I think our priorities for today should be food and diamonds. We could get a pumpkin and melon farm set up. I mean, is it time for the Industrial Revolution? Something tells me we're too broke for the Industrial Revolution, so that'll have to wait. Now, apparently when it comes to food, the best food option is the pumpkin pie. So I'll need to figure out how to get a large amount of pumpkins, eggs and sugar. Now, as pretty as these farms we have here are, they're not very practical. I could maybe use this area on farms. I really want to take down these bits of trees. But I can't be bothered to just tear it down. So there is one other option. There we go, problem solved. And then for the ground here, look, at least we're fire safe, you know? Now the plan for the farms is that I still want a path through the middle. The question is, do I want to continue this path through the middle or do I want to make it move a bit? Now there is one thing we can get started on right away, and that is eggs. Because while we are broke at the moment, all we really need is one hopper, like so. There we go. Now we need to work on the farms. I don't want them to be too ugly, so I'm not entirely sure how we can make them not ugly, but I will try. I wouldn't mind having like a hedge around the outside. I think that would be quite cool. Do we have shears? I assume we don't. Now, I know there is these. We'll get some oak leaves and we'll try normal oak leaves and then we'll try the other ones and see what works. And luckily, got a whole bunch of oak leaves right here. Now let's see what looks better. To be honest, they both look great. This one feels more Minecrafty. This one feels... That one kind of blends in with the landscape better and is less noticeable. And also, it's just easier to get. As adorable as the normal oak leaves are as a hedge, we could just do that in a normal Minecraft world. This is not a normal Minecraft world. This is a Minecraft world with add-ons. So we might as well use them. Alright, so we've got a nice big area for a lot of crops. A little archway. So that's kind of cute. It might be better to have sugarcane on that side now that I think about it. I kind of wanted it close to the water. However, we're going to have issues here where if there was water here, it wouldn't reach this one. So I think we'll do sugarcane that side. We'll do pumpkins on this side, but they do follow a very similar principle to the sugarcane. Now, excuse me. We can craft those now, so there's not really any point to buying those. Now on the other side, remove this tree. My shovel broke. Need to go get another one. The question is, how far do we want to dig here? We could kind of put up like a retaining wall here or something. Yes, let's pretend as though this tiny hedge can hold up all that dirt. For now, at least. We can change it to sandstone or something later on. I'm thinking sandstone along that edge would look really good. Where on earth do I get orange sand? Okay, well apparently I need to find a specific desert for that, and we have not found a single desert. I think our best bet would probably just be normal sandstone, even though that's really bright. It's either sandstone or mud, so we're just going to have to use this. We can always change it in the future. I really do think that the normal sandstone's a bit too bright, and I really want the orange one. Red sandstone would be too dark, so this lovely orange sandstone from an add-on would be perfect. But we need a special type of desert for that, and we have not even found a normal desert. And I don't really want to do the normal sandstone because it looks worse, and I have to mine it. If I'm gonna go through all the effort to mine sandstone, I might as well mine the right one, you know? As a temporary measure, we just use moss because it's easy to break. It might honestly just be easier to light up the entire surrounding area at this point. As much as I wanted to get a food supply and then go caving for some diamonds, we're gonna get sidetracked. Because of course we are. I really want that sandstone, which means we really need to find a desert. So I say we go find a desert. Now in theory, as long as we have a warp lamp, we can run as far as we want, place it down, and it will teleport us back. So we don't need to worry about getting back home because that's sorted. I think that'll do. So I suppose we just need to choose a direction and start running. We could go to the village. Because this is in a savanna, in theory, it's a warm biome. So it's more likely we'll come across a desert if we go in this direction. We'll just keep running until we find a desert. What could possibly go wrong? What kind of sand is that? That's not sand, that's calcite? All of this is calcite. Could this be any other Minecraft world? I would love this. However, I'm not really using calcite in this one, which is a shame because that isn't normal Minecraft. It's very much the add-ons I've added. Now that's sand. So I think this is just a beach. Drip leaves. Oh my goodness. I didn't bring shears with me because I didn't think I'd need them. Well, I know where they are. Who needs a desert when we have this? Okay. Much quicker than I thought we would, so let me just put this down. Now this isn't a desert, so we might actually not get enough sand for our purposes here. Okay, I mean there's some decent patches. I'll take everything I can. But considering you need 4 per sandstone, we're going to need a lot. Yeah, we're definitely going to be in this biome forever if we're just getting it from here, I feel like. The question is, what's quicker? Going through this whole biome and getting all the tiny sand patches, or running until I find a desert? I'm not sure. Although, what I do know is that finding a desert would be a lot more fun. So I'm still going to look for a desert. And if I come across any more sand patches in this biome, I will grab them. And that's the wrong type of sand. There's only 1 block high. Could that be the biome? That just looks like a savanna. Oh, wait a second. There could be treasure here. Oh. I'm a professional at this game, clearly. What do we got? I mean, I'll take it. Will I use it? Probably not. Will it fill up my inventory? Probably, but whatever. It's gotta be the desert somewhere. These biomes are honestly so beautiful. Normal Minecraft has beautiful biomes too, don't get me wrong. But just the variety. Maybe it's because it's new, it's different. It's not normal Minecraft. Maybe that's what the appeal is, I'm not sure. I mean, it's red sand, not orange sand, but technically it is orange in color and it could work as a good compromise. Let me just grab these things. Let me go into the biome first and have a look around on the outskirts. What is this? Oh, this is a dead biome. There's a village there. What is that? Okay, hang on a second. We'll go to that village in a moment. What is that? I need to know. Because the village will have a warp lamp, which means we can set a warp lamp here and then still keep running for the other type of sand. But this is a good compromise if we can't find it. What is this place? It looks so creepy. I must go there right now. Dried salt. Interesting. A dead sapling. I keep thinking this is sand, but it's not. Yeah, I don't think this is sand. I mean, would this be a good retaining wall? I think it would be a very ugly retaining wall. I'm gonna go to that village, grab the warp lamp, keep running. If we can't find the orange sand, we'll settle for the red sand. I might have to use the warp lamp to get back to my house and just empty out my inventory a bit because it's already very full. This is a good vantage point, you know. That looks like grass, but there is sand there. I'm not going to sort anything, I'm just going to dump some things here. We could steal more of their belongings, but I'm much more interested in the sand. That is just grass. Okay. Keep running. We'll just see if I can find anything. Can I put my render distance up? Or will my computer fight me? Right, I have made my render distance as far as it can go with vibrant visuals, so hopefully this will help us in our mission. Why am I not using the boat in my inventory? I don't know. Then I'll take it. I think running through the maze is a good idea because this biome has fog, which makes the render distance not work. So let's go into the mesa. It's also a little bit of a throwback because the first Minecraft video I released on my channel did start out in a mesa biome. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've had a normal Minecraft survival last very long. I'm not entirely sure why this one with add-ons is lasting so long. Maybe it's just because it's different. I've been playing Minecraft for years. Oh, is that what we need? I think it is! I mean, we could just do like a normal survival at some point. I just think it's a bit of fun doing some ones with add-ons for a while. It's just something different. Yay, we found the sand! We can rejoice. Whoa, look at this biome. This is really pretty. Alright, good to know that this sand does not obey gravity. Excuse me. See, look at that. The amount of sand we've mined, and that's all we get out of it. This is why I needed to find a biome of it. Now, do we think that'll be enough sandstone? I'm gonna say maybe, but also probably not. But also I would really appreciate a break from mining. Now, part of me kind of wants to bring the retaining wall back by one as well. Did I never get rid of that tree up there? Oh, I guess I never did. I'll get to it eventually. Let's put the wall in. Oh no. It's probably the worst time for it to rain because this area is not lit up in the slightest. So I'm fully expecting a creeper to blow up all of my wonderful work. Might actually start lighting things up while it's raining. You know what would be useful in weather like this is a clock, so I can actually tell when the sun's going down. I'm gonna run back home and see if I have a clock. I do have one. Okay, brilliant. My idea is that the only monsters that will be able to get into my farm are spiders. And even then I do hope to eventually find a way to prevent them from coming in, but the main purpose of this is to block out things like creepers. Mainly just creepers, really. Oh, more coal. The plan might not work, but it's worth trying. My hope is that this will stop spiders. Now, this hedge is not spider-proof, I understand that. It's far from perfect. The spider could, you know, just walk through the front or climb over the hedge. Sure, they could just do that. Or go up there and around there and go down into it, but from this side, it's going to be harder for them to get in. We're mainly preventing things from that side, this side eventually too, but I think this is fine. And I was hoping to get some better armor and tools because we're still on iron. So today's goal is to get some diamonds and perhaps a better food source. And my inventory is a mess. I guess this is where I'm going to dump everything, this is fine. I know my original plan was to make pumpkin pies, however I think I would prefer golden carrots, so we're going to try to get some golden carrots. Which means we're going to need emeralds. Where is your workstation? Workstation. So we need to level you up. So before we get diamonds, we need to prepare. Like, bread's alright, but it's not the best food source. We are going to need a lot more torches. Like a lot. And we're going to need emeralds. So I think we need to chop down a lot of trees. I forgot they added this. Turning it off. So we're going to need to... That's the wrong door. Here we are. Ah yes, the sound of many cats. I suppose the only real food source we have at the moment is bread, so we'll just trade the bread for now. So we're gonna have to spend a while getting some emeralds. Yay! Can't you tell how enthusiastic I am? Alright, day 91. Hopefully this is enough to level up that villager. Wrong one. This one. Need more emeralds? This is probably the slowest method of getting emeralds, but this is what I've decided to do. I do hope we get diamonds before day 100. Could I go caving without golden carrots? Yes, I could. But I want a good food source. Go. Right, we need another workstation. I don't know why I already have these, but here we are. Alright, well, slight issue. I suppose we are destined to go into the caves without a good food source. That's okay. I'm not salty about it at all. We definitely need more villagers. There and there. So we'll need to make some torches. Alright, now we need to find a cave. And the best way I can think of would be to dig. We had the start of this. This is where I grew some moss, and I know there's water under here, but perhaps if we go in a different direction. This looks promising. I can hear a spider, so unless it's on the surface, that means we are near a cave. Now for diamonds, we need to go down quite a bit. We do have to go past the water. Oh, coal. Sometimes I forget how slow iron tools are, but of course in editing this will be sped up, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue for you. It's just an issue for me. I definitely hear things. Definitely around here somewhere, I can hear them. Am I digging straight into a cave? Of course I am. I feel like I've missed the cave entirely. Oh, deep slate's gonna take absolutely forever to mine, isn't it? If we do find a cave, I'm gonna have to go back up to my house and sort out my inventory before we can even go in it. Diamonds! This is our first diamonds. It's not from a cave, but it doesn't really matter where they're from. Our first diamonds are here. I have no issue with mining like this, it's just it's not very entertaining to watch. It's quite boring really. The smart thing to do might be go back to where I heard the skeleton and zombie sounds and dig around there more, because that's probably where a cave is. Although I do hear zombie sounds down where we are currently. And why are the blocks doing that? Perhaps it's because I've got a lot of add-ons in this world. It sounds close by. I could hear the sounds. Where is this cave? Where is it? Am I insane? It sounds like it's this way. That wasn't ominous at all. If that wasn't a good sign of things to come, then I don't know what is. Alright, bad omens aside. I hear cave sounds, so there has to be a cave here somewhere. I just, for some reason, can't find it. But it has to be here somewhere. I don't hear the sounds anymore, so I must have gone past it. Where is it? I can hear an Enderman, so I must be near it, surely. I sound very close. Okay, we found it. We sort our inventory and then we go in there. I might invest in a diamond sword. I think we have everything we need. Okay, we're just gonna light things up. Interesting. It's a very pretty atmosphere. It's always important to fully light up the area before you start mining things, unless you want a creeper to mine them for you. Ooh, they even need silk touch for it. I was really hoping for diamonds. It's like the whole reason I'm here. This is very pretty though. I love this kind of look that it has. It'd be really cool if normal Minecraft had this in it, because the closest thing we have to this is the deep dark and it's not particularly welcoming. Like this is really cool with all the glowy things. Grenade. Yep. Whoa. I thought they got rid of the really good skeletons with really good archery skills. What you got in there? There's grass in here, okay. Where's the zombie? Because I heard it. There. Ow. Oh, there's a whole party. Okay. Need to spam torches absolutely everywhere. There's more dirt and grass. You better not summon more of your friends. Get an iron sword from. They just keep appearing. They keep summoning each other. This is ridiculous. Right, look at this. Oh, potato. Oh, I'm changing my bow for that one. If I don't look at the Enderman is probably fine with me. How do you get over there? There's another spot. No. You're like so rude and disrespectful. What is this? How dare you? Oh, iron. I really sound so enthusiastic, don't I? Oh, and we're in a slime chunk. You're kidding me. Where'd you come from? Bows are so good in this game. Excuse me. The disrespect around these parts is immeasurable. And where are the diamonds at? I know it's possible to get diamond armor from villagers, but I was kind of hoping to get it the old-fashioned way. I was kind of under the impression that this was going to be a lot deeper water than that. There's fish in here? It looks so much deeper than it is. Are villages really going to be the only way? That was smart. Where's the way out? I'm thinking the only way to diamond armor is villages, which annoys me greatly. And I think I need to sort through all this stuff, because this is a mess. Incredible. There you go, everyone. An enchantment table. Easy. No diamond pickaxe required. Seems like our only option is villages. So villages it is. We have room to expand the villager containment, so we will. I might eventually furnish this area and make it nice. It's not perfectly furnished, but at least it's got some green. Right, we need more beds and we need spruce. Hello. What? This is Deep Slate. This is a different one from one of the add-ons. It's only very slightly different though, so I think I can get away with using Deep Slate in here. We can use spruce slabs as the floor because you wouldn't even notice. That should last me a while. So we need these. Chop down some spruce trees. I hope the one in the back garden has grown. It has! Alright, chop this down. Probably enough for now. Oh yeah, what do I need for a, who sells armor? We need blast furnaces. And shear the sheep again. You just appeared? Hello there. You know what? That could actually be helpful. I already have moss, I think. I'm gonna grab more anyway. Absolutely nothing to worry about. So we are getting stuff done. Slowly. There we go. And there goes my shovel. I'm going to need a new pickaxe and a new shovel. Why? Just why? Okay, that one's levitating, that's fine. Right, time to put a blast furnace somewhere and see who claims it. Hello? I just had a genius idea. Do this, and then hear me out, this. Ta-da! And it's day 100 already. That's crazy. What? I can't believe you. How could you do this to me? Can you smelt that? No. How dare you? I'm offended on every possible level. How could you? Look at that! An iron ingot we can trade back to him. Probably should harvest this. Okay, this is good. This is really good. turns out the easiest way is just buying chainmail armor, even though I'm pretty sure you can't cook it. You can? We could afford it. Eee, we've got diamond boots. Oh my goodness. This is so awesome. Look at that. So shiny. We can actually be smart about this and make use of the add-ons that we have. Probably just do this and it would be smarter. I wonder if that's from one of the add-ons that kind of like makes the items go towards you, but only when you're holding iron. It must be an add-on, right? Yes, okay, now we just need 17. Yay! This has gone so well. Got 2 pieces of diamond armor. This is very exciting. Now, what is the likelihood of getting a chest plate and leggings from the next one? I'm pretty sure that was all we needed. I was originally going to furnish this like a house, and I might still do that one day. I don't know. But for the time being, let's just set it up somewhere in here. Wow, incredible. Because that's really good. Like, even that on its own, I'm not mad about. And breaking 3 isn't really worth it at this point. I just enchant something random. I need a diamond pickaxe, don't I? Oh no. Smithing table. Oh, hello there. We'll try to get a toolsmith and just hope it's pickaxe. I don't think I can smelt that, but okay, fine. What? You're back already? Villagers are so much work, but they are incredibly helpful. I think maybe it would be worth making a librarian. Now, ideally, we would like to get a decent trade, because not only are librarians good for emeralds, but they're also good for enchantments, so... Oh, you. Don't want that. No. No. What? No! Why have you taken it? You're like the furthest one away. Okay, well that's clearly not going to work. Stop trading jobs. Why are you like this? You traded jobs again. I give up. Alright, that is going to be all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye! Hello everyone, it's Ask Cat or whatever, and today we're playing Minecraft, but every day I add another add-on.